This Saints Report is brought to you by Capital One Bank, proud partner of Cox Sports Television, and by Louisiana Cat, your statewide Caterpillar dealer.
It's a broken record every year in Saints training camp. Devery Henderson is on the hot seat. You've heard it, and so has he.
Yeah, I've been through it a lot. I've heard it a lot, and at this point, I know what it takes to, know what it takes for me to make the roster. I know what I have to get better at. I know things I have to do, and I try to go out there and try to do it every day.
So the longest tenured member of this Saints offense, Devery Henderson, is gearing up for his 9th season in the NFL. He's been around a long time, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have areas to improve on. I asked him what specific areas. He says everything.
Route running, route discipline, things like that. And then at the same time, early on in my career, I struggled with drops, and I try to stay on top of that and just being consistent and working on, blocking. Every aspect of the game.
Henderson knows he must improve as once again the young guns are on his heels. Adrian Arrington has looked sharp, so is last year's preseason hero Joe Morgan, and rookie standout Nick Toon are all trying to get in the mix. A mix led by a graybeard who isn't ready to slow down. In fact, he's becoming more of a vocal leader.
And now I've become a little more vocal, but for the longest I've always tried to lead by example. The young guys always come to me, ask me questions, just a lot of different things. And, I try to give them the right advice at all times. And, I really want to see them do good no matter what.
So Devery is the ultimate Saints survivor, and no black and gold receiver has been a better deep threat in the Drew Brees era than number 19, something that isn't lost on the now head Saint.
He's a great deep ball threat that can cross-face safeties at depth, catch the ball outside the framework of his body. When the ball's up, he wins most one-on-ones. He's probably the most legitimate deep ball threat we've had since we've been here, and we're going to call him maybe for a few more without Robert until we see who we have.
I know my role as a player, and just try to take it from there and try to get better at it every day. I know my game is off of speed and the deep ball. I've been pretty good at it throughout my career, but it's just something I have to keep working on.
Going deep downfield and running away from the detractors. It's been the same old route for Devery Henderson year in and year out. Mike Neighbors with your CST Saints Training Camp Report.